got so many heirs, I can't sell it to you, but I lease it to you. So we leased this place here, couple like 2 acres or more, for 25 years, with an option for a new release when that comes up. Well, right then I thought, that's plenty of time. The Lord will be here in 25 years. I really thought He's coming. Everywhere you went, they preached on Jesus is coming. You better get ready. Sure, you have to death. They preached about the mark of the beast and make you afraid heaven's door's going to close before you got back the next night. You better get it tonight because something may happen tomorrow. And preaching Jesus coming. So I said, well, I'll be 25 years, be plenty. We'll go ahead and take it. Papa will give him $1 and just to make it legal, he'd turn the $1 back and tell Papa to put it back in the church. So after Mr. Bob Alexander died, Jim Alexander didn't renew her lease. Had me kind of worried a little bit. We had been told a long time ago, Mr. Bob's a good man, but what would Jim do? Jim was kind of a rough guy, you know, back those old days, and may still be, I don't know. But he got a pretty good old heart. So after about 2 or 3 years, I really get concerned about it. And Jim called me. He said, Buryl, he said, this is Jim Alexander. I said, yeah. He said, I want you to go to my attorney's office and I've got you a deed made out of that property. He said, y'all been there long enough, you ought to own it. And I think I know what he did. It don't matter if he did or didn't, but he probably used this whole church system. It was his legally. He could claim the whole church and everything in it. And he might have got a write off his taxes on that, you know, to come out. But that don't matter. That don't matter if he did or didn't. But it would be all right for me if he did. So I went over there and got that deed, and I guess it still has it.
Yes, sir.
Still has it. I don't know if it's got measured out the footage like it's supposed to have. I don't know if it's got that going or not, but anyway, it's 2 acres more or less, and that's how it stands now. And now it's up for sale. We got somewhere else to go with it, don't we? Yeah, one Wednesday night at the little shotgun house, Brother Elmer and Brother Ed, neither one showed up. Well, usually when they didn't show up, I just took charge of service, went ahead and figured to talk, you know, and had a prayer meeting. And they had work all the time. Sometimes they didn't feel up to coming. Anyway, they weren't there that night. And Brother Carol Martin, Brother Johnny Blessing came, and Brother Wallace Kennedy came down. Man, I've never seen so much dancing in all my life. It looked like they was kicking themselves and see the pants with their heels and they were dancing. Oh, I mean, they were jitterbug. Woo, man, they'd get with it. And man, everybody's eyes bugged out. Brother Kennedy had big old thumbs like plums on him. He looked like a wild man. His whole hands looked like that, and his eyes be big, and he'd scare you half to death. You'd get by the time you touched you on the head, you fell on the floor. There were people in all over the floor. You couldn't even walk. So many people in on the floor. And my eyes had bugged out. And Brother Kennedy said, the Lord says, start a revival tonight. I sure wasn't going to tell him, I said, well, Brother Ed, we didn't have a pastor there. They were going to be in charge. So Brother Ed didn't know we started revival. Same situation with Brother Smith. Brother Smith didn't know Brother Ed was starting revival. But we started one and it worked real good. Come over here and had, I think about 15 or 20 I think it's Raylene got the Holy Ghost. That Brother Sharp right here. They brought them loudspeakers down here and you could hear them for 3 miles. Hear the noise, man, I heard what they're saying. People drive up all over, farmers drive up out there and stay in their car, wouldn't even get out to come in, you know. Well, we had some wonderful times. We had it happen one time, I won't call the name, but the young lady that she was seeking for the Holy Ghost. And she would, the devil would jump on her and try to choke her to death before she could get the Holy Ghost. Well, she'd just get up, you know, and get that off of her. Brother Kennedy was here that night, that happened. He said, I know what's wrong with her. The devil's trying to take over. He went over and cast the devil out of her. That devil jumped on his left hand and brought him up around behind him. Brought him down. He walked down and said, y'all get up. Said, here's the devil right here. And he put his arm around up there. And Brother Ed Asher was here. He said, Brother Ed, I want you to pray for me, get this devil off of me. He said, he can't get in here, but he's on me. And he said, I'm going to tell all of you, bow your head. Don't you be teaching. Because sometimes the devil, when he come out of somebody, will jump on somebody else. I've heard of that. Go ahead. You talk about bowing your head, buddy, I bowed my head. I didn't take a chance. But Papa was scared half to death. He was outside. And he's afraid if he run to the car, the devil might get on him, he couldn't get back up there. So he stayed there. And the devil didn't jump on him. But he said when Brother Ed asked me, did that to Brother Kenny's hand, Brother Kenny slung it out across there, and Papa declared he saw a little blue flame of smoke going across the bushes. And don't you tell him that he didn't see that. You're not trouble with your hands. Amen.